Hey, and welcome back. Today I am making some applesauce out of some apples that were given to me. And yes, I am sitting in my bed cutting these comfortably watching a movie because I have so many to do by hand. As you can see, I just peeled these by hand. I have maybe about 5 to 6 pounds, I believe. Maybe more. Yeah, maybe more. But anyway, I continue to cut them and I cut them in some pieces. And then I have a bucket with lemon inside of water to keep them from browning as I continue cutting the rest of them. That's my seeds I'm going to save for later. And this is what I ended up with. And I put them in my pot, add some water to them so they can start to simmer. And I let them cook down until I get the consistency that I like, as you can see. So because I love cinnamon with mine, I took some out and I added cinnamon to it, and I basically did half and half of the batch. And yes, I do have a few little lumps, but I just think it'll just add to it being, handmade, the texture. Similar to like when you make your own mashed potatoes. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I went ahead and added up the cinnamon. And this time I think I added a little bit more so I can add, make a bigger batch of it. Because I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I like cinnamon more than I like the plain one. And if you want to, you can add sugar, but mine is unsweetened. And as you can see, I got my jars ready. They were boiling in the cut. And this is the same water I'm going to use to water bath my applesauce. So I get my funnel and get ready to add my applesauce blends to my jars. And after that, I'll be cleaning the lids. And I'm not sure if I debubbled. Did I? You know what? I think off camera I ended up having to go back and do it all over because I noticed I didn't do it. But anyway, and then I clean my jars and then add them and then put them in the canner for about 25 minutes. And my 25 minutes doesn't start until my hard boil, my hard boil starts, and I'll show you that when that comes. Yeah, I was mad. I had to go back and do all of them over. But anyway, that's the rest of it. Bow, that's done. And I'm adding them to the canner. It's super hot. Careful. Now once it boils like this, that's when I start my timer. And after it's done, I take the lid off for a little while. I let it cool. Those were my mandarins that I made. I actually ended up chucking them because my daughter said she didn't like them. So I think I cooked all of those around the same time. Yeah. But there's my applesauce. It looks so yummy and delicious. That's my apple cinnamon. Another apple